inafahamisha, inaburudisha, inabamba. Maskani Podcast, sikiliza, tazama. Kwa hivi sasa inapatikana Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram na mitandao yote ya kijamii. Maskani Podcast, conversation beyond generations.
Tama kadi kwa barabara iko kando ya Maram, miguu imebuku sana na akili ni 16 GB RAM.
Hey.
Elimu ni funguo but life so padlock foolish.
Ngoja, kuna kitu sielewi hapa. Pulo.
Elimu ni funguo but life so padlock foolish. Elimu pia ni nguo hata kama ni ya mtushi.
Tupa kibonyezo hapo bwana. Yes.
Mistari imeisha jamaa.
Bwana. Na hivyo ndo tunaingia katika episode yetu ingine. Another banger. TY Nika Beats.
Maze.
Acha nikupigie. Unataka makofi? Kiss ama
Hii ni uya bana. Hii ni uya. Kiss. Hii ni uya bana. Unajua ni nini? Hii ni 2026, 2025 ulikuwa unaweza unaweza divide 2025 always divide by 2.
Lakini 2026
una divide by 2.
It is an even number. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my show, Maskani Podcast. My name is Mkwasi Piper aka TLM. Bwana, vibes ilikuwa ni mistari tuko tumeflow pale. Wacha nisiongee sana. Karibu sana bro Mgendi. Mimi nakufahamika kama unafahamika kama Mgendi, wengine tunakuita Doc. Wengine kuna ile jina yako ya kitambo. Lakini sawa, introduce yourself, the viewers wakujue na wakusikilize.
Mimi naitwa Mgendi.
Yep.
Mgendi. Yeah, hivyo ndo naitwa. Mgendi. Jamaa hapa ananiita Doc. Kuna time kidogo nilikuwa na dream nikimaliza form 4 nilikuwa na dream ya kuwa medic. Sasa nikaingia pale hospitali mtu hapa sub county pale kwa chief. Kaomba kazi ya kumop kupiga ile scrub nini. Jamaa kaanza kuniita daktari. Hivyo sijaenda hata shule kakuta cheki mimi ni doc. So nikaanza kujiita Doc Poet.
Doctor mtaa.
But later on nikaja nikarealize hii doc hata inaweza kuwa documentary.
Bwana ndo hivyo.
Naitwa Mgendi. Naitwa Mgendi. Mgendi is my brand name.
Super nice.
You're the CEO ama manager of Madvocate CBO?
Actually ni ED. Executive Director.
Kwa mtu kama mimi ambaye sijasoma, kuna mamangu kuna show. What does Executive Director mean?
Executive Director yani ni kuelezeje ya Kiswahili bana. Sisi Kenya
mkurugenzi mkuu ama
mkurugenzi mkuu kitu kama hiyo.
Mtendaji sio mkurugenzi
mkuu. Mtendaji.
At a very young age.
Already una
the beauty with Kenya, the beauty with Kenya and startups. My age achana nayo bro. Kuna mama pale nje.
Nataka kuuliza.
Kuna mama pale nje nimemwambia niko 32 na kuna msichana pale amemaliza shule juzi nimemwambia niko 20. Nimeacha. Anyway. The beauty with Kenya is that unaweza create kitu yako yoyote and ujiite CEO anytime.
Yeah, exactly.
Provided you run the system. So unapata there are so many startups. Mtu hata leo anaweza anzisha group yangu ya kudance na niite mimi ni CEO.
But you are actually a CEO.
Yeah. I'm actually not a CEO. An executive director. There's no difference.
There's
just
no
the language. But sasa mimi na prefer the executive director because we imagine sasa naambia mtoto wa kike like mimi ni fulani check.
Bwana
mtoto wa kike. Mbona kuna watoto wa kike?
That is not the purpose.
Tulieni.
Okay.
Wadau itabidi mtulie. Mimi ndo naongoza emotion. Talking about kidogo tu, what does Madvocate CBO inafanya?
So Madvocate chenye tunafanya sisi tunatumia creative arts, digital interventions and generation based approaches. For instance, hii podcast generation based approach. So tunatumia these ku address issues young people, including issues of health, issues of education, issues of economic vulnerabilities, issues of social vulnerabilities, and so on.
So like you educate the community and stuff like that. Like
Yeah, we
youth and the community.
talking about
We
education.
educate the community,
Yeah,
we do
yeah.
empower the community,
Super.
all those good words
Super.
that we use tukiwa kwa, unajua kwa ground lazima kidogo ujichoche.
Yeah. But actually it's not good. You guys are doing a very tremendous job.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
appreciate you
Exactly.
noting
Tremendous
that.
job.
Thank you so
Hapo
much.
makofi
According to
bana.
the statistics that
Yes.
I've done.
Zi, nipe
Wacha-
makofi bana, nipe
makofi.
makofi.
Makofi tena. Alafu sasa kuna ile ya hapa.
We-
Ya hii ya unajua tuko na kitu ketu kwa ku DJ. Sasa unajua lazima hii system nayo ni itafute makofi iko wapi.
Au unajua-
Next time.
Unajua the thing is it's 2026 na 2026 lazima tukuje in style.
Anada.
Bana bana.
Unaona, mambo ndo haya. Alafu bwana kuna mtu lazima tumbig up. Harun.
Ustad
Harun,
Makofi,
thank you so
makofi
much.
kwake
Makofi.
bana. Ustad Harun mazee.
Thank you so much Ustad Harun for coming up and supporting
Mazee.
supporting
Maskani
my boys
podcast.
Maskani podcast.
Yeah, mazee.
Yani ukitua na sisi jua kuna wazito wako
Kuna
nyuma
wazito
yetu.
wako nyuma,
Tutamleta
mazee.
hapa, tutamleta
Kuja
amtambue,
bonge na sisi
Mzito,
hapa mumtambue anafanya
amtambue
nini.
anafanya nini.
Yeah, exactly, yeah,
Thank you so
but
much
big
Ustad,
up so
God
much.
bless you. Unajua hii ni kwa ajili ya upendo wa sanaa.
Mazee.
According to statistics,
Yeah.
I'm advocate CBO TY because I don't know, maybe kwa unajua na kama hujui leo unajua. These guys actually kuna watu wamelipia school fees.
Yeah, exactly.
Is it true or false?
It's true.
It's true.
Si watu vijana.
Watu mimi kwa mfano nina changamoto ya school fees, nikienda pale advocate CBO wanafanya hivi, wanatenga, wanafanya hivi, wanahakikisha
hiyo ni uongo. Tunaangalia kama tuko nacho sawa, kama hatuna we reach out. Ukisema tunatoa, tunatenga, tunapeana.
yaani mnafanya
kuna mtu pale ameweka effort yake kwetu. And then ataona ni kama hao jamaa bana ile effort yenye mimi nawapatia wanaona ni kama ni yao peke yao.
Unajua when you are saying
but you are actually because hata kama kuna mtu maybe anawasupport lakini without you reaching to that person I will not be educated.
Bado kuna mtu angefanya hiyo gap bado ingekuwa.
Lakini mmeshinda hadi ni my MCA.
Ngoja aseme something. And if it's
no,
not
when
something, mbona unasema when you are saying you want to say something, just say something.
Yeah, okay. So when
something.
Unajua tuko na poet.
Oh yeah, okay fine.
When
So no, when you are saying mnalipia fees, no, like you have to frame it well, because there is a guy somewhere there who cannot really afford school fees. Na ukisema mnalipa school fees, ajue mnalipa wafate msaidiane. So how is that? Kuna parent pale amesikia wapi huko kunalipwa fee?
So
it's serious.
We do that through one of our programs inaitwa Mshomi. Mshomi is the Mijikenda word for educating. Mshomi.
Say Mushomi.
I have to make it neutral. Mshomi. And you know, there's my sister there nataka kuingia TikTok aseme Mshomi and then
Mushomi.
That's it. So through the program we mobilize resources both internally within the organization and externally and leverage on the various opportunities zenye ziko so that when you reach out to us, ukisema you wish to go to school and pengine nyumbani ni kugumu, and then we looking to are we having anything that we can support first? If we don't have, then who can we reach out to support? So hata bursary sometimes we leverage on those.
Munapatikana wapi? This guy who is watching.
So tuko na ofisi Mtomondoni.
Wako na ofisi
Mtomondoni.
Makofi, ngoja makofi ya hiyo ofisi.
Unajua
maboys.
Tuko na ofisi Mtomondoni. Karibu na Kilomax. There's a landmark inaitwa Kilomax.
Okay.
Karibu na Kilomax. Kama unapita tu on your right kuna mahali kama tumefungua unapata ni by the way sisi ndio wenye tuko na mlango wa vioo huko.
Okay.
Ni rahisi
duka la anaita duka la Vilole.
Yeah.
Anyway, kudos for what you're doing.
Thank you so much.
Are you still working with the girl I know?
The girl you know?
Yeah.
Which girl?
The girl, the talkative Kadi.
Yeah. We are still working with Kadi.
Big up
and in
to
fact Kadi Kadi is the founder.
Okay.
I'm just a co-founder.
Maybe in
but utulete Kadi.
And you walete
Actually,
Kadi.
Kadi we need her for some, we have amazing topics and nataka yeye
Akwe hapo. Oh, sure.
That's beautiful.
Ukifika mwambie Kadi
Ataona hii video. Definitely ata. Si lazima nimwambie akiona hii video tosha.
Kadi tunakuhitaji kwa sababu ya amazing work mnafanya na Advocate CBO.
That's beautiful.
You guys are beautiful. Now we will keep continue kuwapatia hii.
You know, like when the society is educated, everybody else has at least a taste of education. They're going to reason uprightly and they're going to do some wonderful job.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you're doing, bro.
Not really. There's a difference between being educated and doing wonderful things in your life.
Okay.
At least that's what I believe.
Poet, bro. Leo.
No, he has a point.
At least that's what I believe. There are so many people who are educated out here and they're not doing anything.
True, very true.
And
they are not doing anything. What do you mean they are not doing anything?
To both their lives and the society, they are not doing anything at all.
To both their lives and the society.
Yeah.
So they just wake up
there
and they
is a degree holder, you know.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Usimtaje bro, usimtaje.
I mean, there's a degree holder, you know, who can't even write a CV. And how do you expect you to be employed?
A CV, a degree holder. From which university?
Dunderhead University.
When I say the university and people know
I have
me
to see
and,
that
and
guy.
people
Who is that
know
guy?
my circle
TY.
and
Everybody can write a CV nowadays. We have Google. I mean, who is
Alisomea.
that degree holder who cannot write a CV?
ChatGPT. A
Huyo.
degree holder ajui kucommand ChatGPT.
Huyo.
That's how worse the system is.
The
Okay,
system.
talking about
the
But,
system.
but right now, if
Wait.
you are dumb,
Tulieni.
you're going to be dumb because there is
Tulieni.
internet everywhere. And you
Tulieni.
can just Google everything and
Achana na stories za damu. I want to take a short commercial break. You've talked about the system. That's what we'll be talking about today. Karibu sana, tupatane mapumziko mafupi. Kumbuka kwamba tunatokea Screenshot Launch Mtwapa.
Inafahamisha, inaburudisha, inabamba. Maskani Podcast, sikiliza, tazama. Kwa hivi sasa inapatikana Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram na mitandao yote ya kijamii. Maskani Podcast, conversation beyond generations.
Washikaji wamebonga, tumekuwa na story mingi hapa on set. Tuko na Doc Mgendi ambaye anasema ni Doc inasoma vitu vingi. Stories zimeshika moto hapa.
Mose.
We were talking about the system.
Before the system zito, kuna kitu tu nimekaa hivi nikakumbuka. There's a time nilikuwa nikipenda sana there's a podcast inaitwa Mancheck.
Mic check.
Not mic check. There's a podcast nilikuwa nikipenda sana kuwatch. Ina something na man. And kuna time nikaja nafikiria kuanzisha podcast. And one thing nikajiambia, if you're thinking about starting a podcast, funga hizo thoughts, enda tafuta mjengo, fanya kazi.
Unaona pia tuko na shida hapa.
Tulia.
Nikajiambia I'll never appear in a podcast, but
today you are here. Who is Maskani?
Who is Maskani?
Who are we?
Who is Maskani? Mpatie kibonyezo huyo bwana. Utanilishia, mpe kibonyezo. Yes sir.
Huyu hata nimemtia bunduki. Aya, do you think the system has failed?
no, mimi na feel system iko poa.
Na ukisema system, be specific.
System yote,
System to generally to the
system ecosystem system.
No, not ecosystem.
It's big. System is really big. Like kama ni government,
Gava.
education and stuff. Especially on education.
Especially on education.
Yeah, to specify too on education. Do you think that the system imetufail?
The system haija to fail. Mimi na feel the system iko tu poa. One beautiful thing about Kenya. Nimesema beautiful. Hello, if you're interested in me, hello lady. I'm talking about ladies by the way. Anyway, so nilikuwa nasema one good thing about Kenya.
Na sometimes
Mpatie kuna gani hapo?
One good thing about Kenya is about Kenya. Kenya has big brains.
Yeah, okay.
Kenya has big brains, and atokiangalia for instance the COK 2010, the Constitution of Kenya 2010, worldwide it's one of the most recognized constitutions in terms of how it's
imetengenezwa.
Imetengenezwa. And ukiangalia our education system, 844 looked kind of worse, but 844 for that era in 844 imeserve.
It was the best.
It was best. Sahi we are coming into CBC. CBC in this era is best. It's only that Kenya we are challenged with things that is
okay. Let me
but sasa,
argue on you. What is your take on that? Do you suppose that the system is doing okay, or are you opposing?
Me, I think it's a all dumping system. Like it's a dumping system. You start somewhere, then you reach in a certain stage, the system dumps you. Like you are stranded. Boom. Unaenda from 1 class 1 hadi class 8. You cannot afford to go to high school. No one cares. You are dumped.
Not really. I don't think so.
Okay? For those who can afford, they can go through high school and all that. Then there is that guy who cannot afford. It dumps that guy. That is one. Okay. From Form 1 to Form 4. Unangangana unaenda if you can afford that. When you are done with Form 4, now you want to go to college. You cannot afford. What does the system do? Dumps you.
I'd call that default.
There is job. There is job. Blah blah blah. But there's that guy who cannot default, get there.
I'd call that default by design.
Default.
The system is created to challenge you to be stronger.
To challenge you to be stronger.
I'd tell you for a fact, after class 8, I was not sure kama naenda high school.
Okay.
But then the system iko designed kuni support. There are so many avenues that kuni support. You just have to know which. And trust me, you huwezi kuwa shule if kama the teachers wenye wamekufunza primary are human enough kukusupport hata kukwambia enda ofisi fulani.
You are talking about human enough. You are touching the souls of people who are so tired, who are heartless, who don't want to help.
Yeah. I've been raised by teachers who are human to such a point that
you. There is a boy there who is in Bamba who there is only one school in that place, not even a secondary school, not even a college or anything. What are you telling that boy? Opportunities are there, he cannot find them.
I'm telling that boy that he can use whatever he is having at their disposal. What's there? The distance, the long distance is what they're having. When I was in high school, there's this nigga who used to remind us, they used to tell us Lolo Chiao. And that used to
hold on.
Lola Chiao, like look at your challenges, look at your problems.
Okay.
And then that used to inspire us. We had like some sort of a cartel. I schooled in Machako School, Ukambani.
The famous Machako School.
And then we had some sort of a cartel. The Costarian guys who had limited things and opportunities compared to the rest of the.
You call that a cartel? You are misusing that word.
We used to call it a cartel because you couldn't touch any of us. Like we used to have almost everything that could support us survive in our ecosystem, and we used to wake up by 3 to go class tunasoma. Why? Because unajua kabisa like sina anything in education to peke yake.
And then when you are done, the system dumps you.
The system didn't dump us.
What did it do to you? What happened?
I've been into the social enterprise society, interacting with niggas who have built startups.
No, can I say something, please?
Yeah.
Let me cut you short. Do you know that there is somebody who just went to school and did everything and is still at home? Not knowing what to do.
I'm telling you this.
Wait first. This boy graduated, did everything, and is still at home. And the parent is like, when mekulipia school fees, mekufanyia kila kitu, na uko kwa nyumba. Do you know how that thing is draining to this guy?
And I'm telling you this. I've been in spaces whereby I've been interacting with big entrepreneurs. I've interacted with big startups. And the founders of those startups, when you have those conversations, they won't tell you of the knowledge they use, or they won't tell you of the knowledge of a PhD that they used to build that.
Why are you undermining education?
I'm not undermining education.
This guy is telling me
education is just a stepping stone. But education doesn't mean, you being educated doesn't mean like you can do everything and anything, If you are educated enough, you have to be able to create your own job then. If you are educated enough. Because if we value, or if we term education the way we look at it, education is just, it creates a common ground for all of us. In such a way that if I have a degree and Charlene Ruto has a degree, then when we are termed as degree holders, I'll be there. But without that degree, where can I be placed together with Charlene Ruto?
I think this is how I can say, yeah?
Yeah.
If you have a degree, you don't have a degree, according to me, the system will always dump you. So what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to look for something like a business and run it and just be your own boss.
The system
doesn't listen. There are guys right now who are done with nursing. Yeah? They've been working in hospitals for the last, 3 years. Na wajachukuliwa. Na wale wamechukuliwa after 3-5 months. Solidarity forever. What is that?
I champion volunteership, and I'm telling you for a fact.
I've volunteered
at Mtwapa Sub-County Hospital.
Yeah, okay.
For quite a while. And the nurses and CEOs that we've volunteered together have been absorbed. I'm among those guys who receives random calls. Hi, kuna opportunity hapa, tunaweza kupea. And mind you, there is nobody in that facility or in that system whom we relate.
Okay. What are you going to tell this girl who wants to become a nurse? Who wants to become a nurse and who cannot afford that? Mambo afanye nini? Na nani anataka kuwa nurse?
Let me tell you for a fact. For instance, in our organization, there are people who are salaried and there are people who are volunteer. So if we are having an opportunity, if we're having an opportunity, do you think we will prefer enrolling somebody who is outside there? Yes,
for example,
sacrificing their all.
Doc, for example, this is what is happening in the system. Nikikuwa napinga na kukubaliana na nyinyi. Mimi ndio nini pale, ndo mkubwa wa hospitali pale Mtwapa Sub-County. Mgeni amekuwa akijitolea. Sawa. Mimi niko na mtoto wa, yani mmenielewa? Mtoto wa kwetu amesomea udaktari.
Yes.
Do you think nitaita mgeni ama nitaita yule mtoto wangu?
Depends with how mgeni anajiposition. Depends with how mgeni anajiposition.
Haya, kidogo tu.
Depends with how mgeni anajiposition.
Haya, kidogo tu.
I'll be telling you that in the next session.
Haya, kidogo tu. Sababu hii conversation I think haitaisha leo, itabidi tuendelee siku nyingine. Lakini mimi hapa ni mzazi. Naleta mtoto wangu, nafikiria je, akimaliza, nataka mtoto wangu tu ajue Kizungu. Nisimpeleke high school. What are you advising me?
Ajue tu Kizungu, usimpeleke high school.
Kivipi?
So you want to tell me you are smarter than those 1,000 people who sat and
because kwa nini nataka kufanya hivyo? Kwa sababu nimefikiria mimi personally, nimesomea this course, I've not gotten a job on that. Nimejaribu hapa na pale, nimetuma CVs, nimesema mtoto wangu sitaki apite that channel. Nataka ni muangalie mtoto wangu footballer, nimwekeze katika football. Nicheki mtoto wangu, huyu anaweza kuwa joroa wa besha. Nimfungulie hardware. Unani advise aje mimi kama parent ambaye nataka kufanya hivi?
Mimi nitakuadvise expose mtoto wako to the system. Expose mtoto wako, like expose mtoto wako to that CBC system.
What can I say something?
Kidogo tu. Ladies and gentlemen, the conversation kidogo tu. The conversation is getting hotter and hotter.
The interactions kwa shule zinafungua mtoto.
Can I say something?
Kidogo tu. Mimi nataka ni cut short. I think mgeni will have to come back hapa.
Can I say no, I cannot go home with what I have.
Aya, 1 minute. As we are winding up.
Thank you, sir. I think as parents there is a way you can just come up with a way on how you're going to raise your kids. Okay, there are those parents who raise their kids to be businessmen. And then there is that parent who raises there are those parents who raise their kid to go and farm. So when you are busy farming, there is someone who is being taught mali inatoka Nairobi, mali nyingine inatoka Tanzania, mali nyingine inatoka Uganda, these people are different. When these guys are 20, both of them are 20 years. This one knows how to palilia, anajua kulima vizuri, huyu mwingine anajua kupata mali Lamu, anajua kupata mali Kawangware alete aje, maana unaangalia. So wewe utachagua as a parent. Choose if you're going to go with the system of A B C D E F G.
So that
or you are going to frame your kid to be a entrepreneur. It's up to you.
Unaona hiyo sasa. For instance, in the 844 system.
Yes.
So ungepelekwa shule 844. Umaliza class 8 umeingia form 1. Ukirudi holiday mzazi anakumentor, hivi ndio tunafanya kazi. This is the business wale wakulima wanaonyeshwa hiyo kulima, si ndio? And then bado anarudi tena shule. Si ndio? In the interactions za shule kichwa inafunguka, inakuwa si kulima tu peke yake yenye inaweza fanyika. So that by the time mdogo anamaliza form 4, if ni kulima then anajua interact na mtu mwenye yuko social media enthusiast.
And
so anajua how am I.
And when I say kulima, I didn't mean the technological way of doing it. I meant the village one.
Kidogo tu.
Ya mpya juu utapata pesa
kidogo. I think because of time na because of loans. Vitu vingine, mambo ya kulima na kulimana tutakuwa tunaendeleza this conversation. Wadau, hii imekuwa episode nyingine moto sana. Doc, I think we will have to bring you back. This conversation has to go on.
Exactly.
We thank you for coming up. Thank you for kutugojea paka tufanye mambo yetu. Tunajua tumekula muda wako, lakini we apologize on that. And thank you so much kwa watazamaji. Kumbuka kwamba this is Maskani Podcast, tunasema conversation beyond generation. Angalia conversation ya leo.
Beyond
generation.
Nipe kibonyezo hapo.
Nibonyeze.
Nipe kibonyezo.
Inafaa kuwa conversations beyond generations ama
conversation beyond generation.
Ataanza mambo ya kutuleta maswali.
Wadau, it has been an amazing podcast. Episode until next time. Bye bye. Mkwasi Piper.
Bye.
Inafahamisha, inaburudisha, inabamba. Maskani Podcast. Sikiliza, tazama. Kwa hivi sasa inapatikana Spotify, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram na mitandao yote ya kijamii. Maskani Podcast, conversation beyond generations.